Hello, eight people. I just wanted to explain to you guys how to do reading notes for this chapter and then going on throughout the rest of the semester before you get in on them. So, as I said here, please do not panic right away when you see that I posted all the reading notes all at once. This is supposed to help cut down on the amount of assignments that go into the gradebook and then just the general amount of things you have to keep track of while you're doing your work. So, I assigned the entire section of reading notes, or I'm going to here in a minute once I'm done recording this explanation. And you can find them all in this one single PDF. Okay, all the reading notes for this chapter, and we're covering one chapter a week for the next couple weeks, just because we got to get through it quick. So, all of your reading notes are going to be on Kami for this chapter. Okay, so you're going to make sure you do the adequate number of bullet point notes. Make sure that they actually answer the questions asked over in the left. And the way that you're going to do it is you are just going to fill it out in Kami, and then you do not need to turn this in. I'm just going to check it to see if you did it on the dates that each section is due. So for example, I'm going to be grading 593 through 605 that are due on Wednesday night. So that means by Wednesday night, I'm going to look over them on Thursday morning to give you credit. You need to have done up through this section right here. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing. You need to make sure you get all that done up through Wednesday night. That's your only work for the rest of the week, or up through Wednesday, I should say. And then the rest of it is going to be due this Friday. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to check it just like as if you were checking it in class, and give you points for it if you complete it on time. If you don't, you're getting docked. But that's all you have to do. You do not have to click turn in, so then you won't ever lose access to the document. I'm just going to go in and I'm going to give you points for what you completed as we work through it. And then you just know that, oh, okay, all my reading notes are in this one chapter section. I'm going to explain it in class today too, and tomorrow if you're in Group B, obviously. But that is the way that we're going to do this. That's pretty much it. Apart from that, reading notes are staying the same. If you still want to do them by hand on paper, you're going to need to upload pictures of it to Classroom, because I no longer have time to check and make sure that you did your notes in class. Just spending too much time on that, and to be honest, letting a lot of really kind of shoddy work go by just because I wasn't actually able to take the time to look at it due to COVID. So it's all going to be in Kami, or you're going to do it by hand and attach pictures of it onto the Google Classroom assignment. Again, you don't have to click turn in. All you have to do is just make sure you attach it, and then I'll be able to go and look and see what you did, and I'll write down comments on your assignment to let you know how much points you got per section, just so we can keep track of that. If you have any questions, you can ask me in class, or you can email me. Make sure I sign this here. I'm going to leave this due date right here, this Wednesday. This means that first section, pages 593 to 605, is due on Wednesday night. I'm going to update that due date to Friday, Thursday morning, so then you can see, okay, now my next set is due Friday. That's the game plan. If you have any questions, please email me or ask me in class.